of hockey over the last 30 years since the Stars arrived. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. And he loses control of the puck. Play rolls on. Taken along the wall by Bushkin. Scores! Well, is that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And quick one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Dallas has to be feeling good about this start, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a few things here, James. First, the timing. You know, you're getting on the board to start the game and really sending a clear message to your opponent. And two, you're getting the first goal of the game, which means you're playing in front. You always want to play in front because your team typically plays freer.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Trocheck's got it in the offensive zone. Dallas has it in the open ice. He's got a step.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Goes right to the crease. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marchment. Puck picked up by Lafreniere. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Marchment. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Miller. Dallas has it in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Close, but not close enough. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. And that's off target as it hits the body. Now over to Miller. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Broken out by Schneider. Puck grab by Dumba. Quick shot! No door off the one-timer!
That was a blistering shot to the clear and goal for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Stars now lead by 2. Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he misfires on that. Slides it quickly to Kreider. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Passes on over to Didowski. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Carrick. New York's got him along the wall. Misses just up and over. Dallas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. They've got some momentum here. New York's got the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Stars are being called for tripping. Trocheck's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Jones has the puck against the half wall. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's off a stick. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Back. Dallas, he's in, all alone. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Johnston's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dallas wins that face-off at center. Quick feed to Johnston. Avoids the poke check. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Moves it on over to Miller. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Sends one up to Johnston. Great positioning by the defender. New York's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
The Stars gain control of the puck. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turns him away. Feeds it to Cooley. Sneaks by the poke check. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice poke check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shakes himself free. From the back of the cage with the puck. First period nearly in the books here. Picked up by Rantanen. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. F-L-A-T, that is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period with a lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They got a mountain to climb.
Kreider's going to play it against the half wall. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers played along the wing. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Right in the low slot. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Lafreniere taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Slides it diagonally to Vakanainen. Big time stop there.
Ottinger's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Rangers win the draw. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second.
Oh, what a chance here. In on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked up by Dumba. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Fires it on net. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Stars have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Brzezinski's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Stars have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Taken by Borgen. Cuts to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Oh, turns it aside once again. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Rangers are down a pair. Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. The Stars carry it along the wall. Quick pass to Trocheck. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Panarin. Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Dallas plays it along the wing. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Lindell. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. Stuffs him with a glove.
Bach's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to steal. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Feeds the puck to Granlund. They've got numbers here. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Rocks him. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Dumba. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Miller. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Here's an odd-man rush. Stars! The Stars are shining! Dallas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And the puck departs the zone. New York's across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Sabinajan's got it to the side. Here's a shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Stars have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. They score! My goodness, what a shot from the timer. The Stars are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
The Stars offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Handles the pass. Shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Takes it at center. Soucy's got it against the boards. Big save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dallas has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. Duchesne's won the faceoff. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Panarin. And a great save. Dumba stick handling in his own zone. Dallas on the attack. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Dumba's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Keeps possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Borgens moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Kreider. Here we go, on-man rush. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Labushkin.
Dallas has a number one line that is an offensive threat, and they're difficult to shut down against any opponent because of their motion in the offensive zone in particular. They produce, and they're a reason why this team is ahead.
Great reach with the poke check. Quick shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Stars will play it in their own end. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Rangers played along the boards. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Puck picked up by Schneider. New York's got into the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Dallas has him against the half wall. Cutting to the slot. He scores! Dallas continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this.
And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Quick feed to Rempe. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's knocked away by Vakanainen. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. To his teammate. Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Puck grab by Lindell. Quick pass to Bourque. The Rangers take possession of the neutral zone. That'll create some separation. Taken along the wall by Ceci. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's back-to-back saves. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win, and they may not have had the puck the most, but they were opportunistic and were able to put it in.
to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Bolts get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Trying to gain a step. Great save! Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Bjorkstrand's got the puck. Grabbed along the board by Radish. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Tampa Bay's won it. Passes it over to Labushkin. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to Duchesne. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Dallas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Jostles the puck loose. Gets it over to Granlund. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And some textbook body contact there. Dallas glides it near the point. Great reach with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Steps inside. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a save by Ottinger. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, look at this. In close. And now it's grabbed by Ben. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. Got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Bolts win the draw. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Pass across to Hagel. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. The Stars get a hold of it. Lead pass ahead. Now a quick pass to Harley. 2-on-1, here we go. Cutting to the net. Fantastic read to break up the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. The Stars have time for one last rush here on this power play. Puck moved over to Harley. Thunderous hip check on the play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Paul's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Bolts have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. Poked away at center by Dumba. Takes the feed. Look out. And that's broken up. Dallas plays it against the boards. Wow! What a stop by Vasilevsky. And that's stolen by Dadonov. Scooped up along the wall by Brook. Great save by Vasilevsky. Denies him again. Oh, look at that.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and just look at the last shift, and in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the...
That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Scored by number 22, Oliver Bjorkstrand, assisted by number 77, Victor Hedman, and by number 21, Braden Point.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vasilevsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Came up with a nice save. Angles it over to Gensel. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Gives them nothing in front. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And it's blocked. Takes the puck behind his own cage. And he moves it up to Gensel. Here's a chance. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
A centering chance. And that's stopped. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck across to Hedman. From the neutral zone now. And sends it just out of reach. And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Works it across to Granlund. The Stars move to the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Centering feed. Picked off in front. Gains the zone through center. The Bulls have it behind the net. And he takes the feed. Can't get it to go. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ottinger.
Dallas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Here's a collision with some authority. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Gonsalves plays it against the boards. Dishes it off. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. The Stars take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Stars win the face-off at center. Bork's got it along the wing. The Stars have it behind the cage. The Bulls gain possession in their own end. Girgensson brings it in. And somehow he hangs on. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Ottinger. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Taken by Rantanen. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Girgensson. Fires it. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy.
Ottinger's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Tampa Bay's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck to Marchment. And he passes it up ahead to Duchesne. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Passes it to Gensel. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Takes the pass. Moves it over to point. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. 3rd period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Bolts are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that's poked away by McDonough. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. A breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Feeds it over. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And he loses control here. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Hedman's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Picked off by Marchment. Passes over to Granlund. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. There's a solid collision. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Bolts don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the 3rd period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Gord's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Radish. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves inside. Dallas gains control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Oh, what a move! Scores! They saw and took advantage of the rebound and scored. Dallas has to keep their foot on the gas pedal now. They need more offense.
You know their opponent is going to be looking to protect the middle of the ice, get in those shooting lanes, so they're going to have to find ways to get shots through and to get net front presence.
And that slides right out to center ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Stars are still trailing by 2. And off the face-off, they take possession. Good read with the stick to break that up. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Dumba. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Steele. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in 2.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Slides the puck to Dumba. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Bolts have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. The Lightning have possession now. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Shot! Passes it over! He's off the one-timer! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, a clutch save! Now he slides it up to Robertson. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hedman. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick. Loose puck battle along the boards.
Tampa Bay's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Rantanen.
Line change, hurry!
And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Marchment. And he sidesteps the check there. Here he is, in close! The score! And that's back-to-back starts.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that one's turned away. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Paul. Oh, and here's the pass. Taken along the wall by Paul. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Quick pass across to McDonough. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Bolts got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end. Graves and Jackman. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Sends it quickly to Miller. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, another great save right there. Tries to get it to Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Hedman. And he takes the feed. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Trocheck's won a big draw on their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Miller. The Rangers looking against the half wall. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Point's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. One-time blast. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's it off. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's the chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Puck picked up by Panarin. Save made by the goalie.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, this looks dangerous. And they fail to capitalize on the play. New York's got a hold of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Feeds the puck across to Cirelli. They've got numbers. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Feeds it over to Miller. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, turns it aside once again.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Jones takes it along the wing. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Ford's got it in the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. A chance! Oh, quick save! Dished on over to Carrick. And that pass goes off a stick. Off the left wing and into center. Gets it to the middle! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Lightning have really come to play here in the back half of the first, now leading by 1.
And you can certainly tell what the game plan has been. It's put pucks to net. They've been doing it very well. They've been effective at it, and they're dominating the shot share.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. A chance! Scores! Right on target! Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. A pair of balls just 20 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pokes it away in his own end. Miller's lugging the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed. And that goes off the body and a ride. Tries to get the puck to Cooley. Quick shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tampa Bay's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead. Now they have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Sends the pass over. Right on the doorstep. Now that shot dives in traffic. Gains the zone along the right wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass over to Bjorkstrand. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides it over with pace to Hedman. And he dodges the poke check all alone. Scores! Oh, wow. What a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Cirelli's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Pig is hauled down. Penalty on the way. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Bolts have it from their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. To the front! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Gonçalves setting up against the wall. A shot! Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
New York's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Bolts are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Loses the coverage there. The Rangers play it along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McDonough. Picks off the pass. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck grab by Bjorkstrand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Picked off by McDonough. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Rangers gain control of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Carries it across the line. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. What a steal in his own end. Stones him in front.
Vasilevsky's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Tries to get it over to Purvis. There's another for the hit parade. Poked away at center by the Frenier. The Bolts have it now. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
New York's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Carrick's won it off the faceoff. Great forecheck by Kucherov. Shakes loose. Right on the doorstep. Takes that pass back at the point. That's off a stick. One-time blast. Blocked in front.
Parsonen's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Pumps the puck away. Tosses it to Kucherov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's a smart heads-up play by Borgen. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it to Carrick. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. The Bolts fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Puck sent over to point. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it on net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bolts have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Tampa Bay's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. New York's on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Passes the puck over to Gensel. Back at the point, they set it up. Shakes off the coverage. Still has possession. Puck scooped up by Bjorkstrand. And that's knocked away. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Dropped him in the open ice. Tampa Bay's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. On the attack along the boards. And he lowers the boom there. Moves it quickly over to Sabinishad. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Pushes it across to McDonough. Lays the body.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Vakanainen's going to play it against the half wall. Sidesteps the check. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now it's grabbed by Miller. A blast! Denies him with the save. Pass back to the point. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Line save. Goes to the sweet spot. Scores!
mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Broken up at center. There he is on the backhand. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Delayed penalty coming up here, and that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Lightning have to serve 2 minutes for boarding.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Great read to break up the play. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. The Bolts gain possession. Pushes it across to Hedman. And that's poked away. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Sorelli's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Brzezinski's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Tampa Bay's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
The Bolts are going to be short-handed, tripping the call. The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
The Bolts gain possession of the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Bolts will play it against the boards. And that's deflected. Makes a move in front. Scores! And that power play does it again.
Well, yeah, these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards with the confidence they're going to put it in the net.
The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Rangers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Points got it along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides it across to Paul. Smart defensive play there. Moves the puck. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Slides it quickly to Schneider. And the puck leaves the zone. Vakanainen's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Miller. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Lightning have possession now. He's got it behind the cage. Shot! Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Bolts come away with the win on a night that They look like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly...
with EA Sports. It's about to go down. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Avoids the poke check.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Quick feed to Harley. And that's intercepted by Trocheck. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. The Rangers take it from the side. That goes wide. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Great reach with the poke check by Rantanen. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender. The Rangers have it against the wall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
That's an intangible effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Glove save, and the puck moves on.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Zibanejad. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the puck across. And he had the answer on that play. Gains the zone. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Soucy. Good check, frees the puck up. Looks to pass it to Johnston. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he makes the save. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Dumba. Dallas plays it along the wing. It's in! He scores! Dallas takes a one-goal lead as we are just past the halfway mark of the first.
Well, it looks like they put their hard hats and work boots on here, James, because they're not afraid to get to the paint, and they're not afraid to shoot through a screen. I think they've been dominating when they've been in the offensive zone.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Now a quick pass to Brodzinski. Drives to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Brodzinski's got it against the boards. Puts it on net from the point. Steps in front of that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Rempe. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Miller. Here he is in front. Big time stop.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. New York's got it from behind the net. Sends it quickly to Brodzinski. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late going to the frame, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. And that's offside, stopping the play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Dallas is quick on the draw. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Breakaway! Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Big save.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Hintz has the puck against the half wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, look at this chance. Takes the puck behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. The Rangers played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Schneider. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Coughs up possession of the puck. Goes right to the crease. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Stars lead it 1-0. Carrick's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. With possession along the wall. The one-timer! Stones him on the play! Dallas has it in the defensive end. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Odd man rush. Taken by Duchesne. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. The Stars will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Granlund. Scooped up along the wall by Soucy. Slides the puck over. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him in close.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone. Yeah, certainly it is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Brzezinski's won it. Puck picked up by Borgen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. They score! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Rangers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Borgen. Feeds it on over to Rempe. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Too much congestion in front. Takes the pass from the boards. New York's regained possession of the puck. Tries it to the crease. Oh, what a slip stop by Ottinger. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Looking, moves around. Takes it over to Schneider. There's a hit on the play. Oh, what a collision. Here's a pass. Carrying it, looking. Blocked. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. Along the wall to Schneider. Oh, that's blocked. Grabs it in the corner. Oh, that's blocked. Quick pass to Brzezinski. Oh, what a save in front. Trying seconds in the frame. Hooked away by Vakanainen. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Here's a shot, and he had the answer on that one. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Dallas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Moves it around along the half wall. The Rangers have it now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great read with the stick. Looks to get the puck over to Rantanen. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Rangers have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Dallas takes possession off the faceoff. The Stars looking against the half wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Dishes it to Jones. Puck grab by Miller. Sends it across. Just gets enough to keep it out. New York's working around along the line. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, big time save right there. Sends it to the slot. And the D's got it here. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. Soucy's got it in the defensive end. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. New York's got it near the point. Here he is in close. Scores! Chris Kreider comes through. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Carrick.
The Rangers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Moves the pass in front and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Dallas has come to life in period number 3 as they get one back.
This is going to be a battle of wills here, James. Both teams want this game. The defenders, they want to make sure that they're cleaning up the house. And on the other side of it, you got a team that just scored. They can feel it. They're just within one. They have to continue to attack.
Ottinger's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
More than half the period has expired. Dallas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. Miller's got it against the boards. To the low slot. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Dallas on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Oh, it's denied by Shesterkin.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Panarin's got it to the side. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Hintz. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Miller. Kyle's got it into offensive territory. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Circles back to center ice. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. And the goal goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Vakanainen's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Vakanainen's swooping in on the attack. And that's stopped by Ottinger. And now he moves it quickly to Johnston. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Rangers take it along the wall. And he sidesteps the trick there. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Rangers came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Harley. Puck scooped up by Bushkin. And here's the pass to Rantanen. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Denies him!
Vasilevsky's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Great save from in tight. Quick pass over to Robertson. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Stars take it across the blue line. Dishes it off. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Marchment. Broken up with a stick. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Cirelli's won the draw here in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Lindell's got it on the offensive end. Feeds it down low. A chance in front. And that shot's blocked. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Cirelli. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck. He scores! The kid at Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Gonzalez looks around. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. They've got numbers here. Here's the chance in front. And that's stopped. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Motion to go. And now he angles it across to Gonzalez. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the blue line. Oh, and a great save by Ottinger. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Dallas has it against the half wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. Dallas plays it against the boards. Takes it in front. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Can't get it to go. And it's a quick pass to Perbix. And trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be in all alone. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! Monster save by Vasilevsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck on their own end. Here they come. Moves by the check. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the the line.
Cirelli's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Slips by the check. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Tampa Bay's got the puck near the back end. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Granlund's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vasilevsky's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Dallas has possession of it now. With some open space at center. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Receives the pass. The Bolts played along the wing. Hard blast. Oh, what a save in front. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Stars will take it behind the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Back to the blue line. Near the point. Lindell's got the puck and makes the save. The Bolts gain possession. Vasilevsky's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
More than half the period left to play. The Bolts lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Dallas takes possession off the draw. And he easily stops that one. And he slides it quickly to Gonsalves. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dumba. Handles the puck. The Bolts ready to go on the attack. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick feed down low. Puck exits the zone. And now he moves it to Ben. And it's a quick pass to Ceci. Johnson's got it along the wing. Puts it on net, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And now he passes up to Cirelli. And he takes the dish. Poked away by Lindell. Slides it diagonally to Ben. Handles the pass. Just wide of the net. The Lightning have the puck against the boards.
Lindell's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Radish has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Grabs possession of the puck. Radish is going to play it against the half wall.
Change up.
And now it's grabbed by Bourque. Dallas plays it up ahead. Here's an odd-man rush. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Vasilevsky. Picking up some steam at center ice. On the attack along the boards. Hammers this one. Oh, what a stop on the play. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ben. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Carries it along the blue line. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Moves it quickly over to Steele. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. He's got a step. And we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Looks to make a play over to Hintz. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hedman. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck set across the blue line. Huge steal at his own end. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a short pass to Johnston. The cannon from the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the pass over to Kucherov. Dallas takes possession at center. The Stars carry it along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cirelli. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shoots it on the backhand. Big-time stop by Ottinger.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Oh, he goes between the legs. Scores! Oh, wow! There's an immediate contender for goal of the year.
Oh, that's a highlight reel goal. I mean, if I tried this, I'd be twisted up like a pretzel, James. I mean, to go between the legs, to know that you're in limited time, limited space, and to show that kind of skill set between the legs and bury it, unbelievable.
Taken by McDonough. Gonsalves setting up against the wall. Rocks him on the play. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Takes the feed. And now it's to Paul. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Ottinger. Scooped up along the wall by Chernak. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Now a quick pass to point. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick. His head is up and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Bulls have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Hintz. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Blast from the blue line. Denies the slapper. The Stars have it now. Loses the coverage there. turned aside. Slides into Gergensons. Shakes off the coverage. Avoids the poke check. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to back. And serves up a little knock on the play. Puck picked up by Chappie. Takes the puck. Here's a shot with the stop. Dallas has the puck. Broken up by Hedman. Taken along the wall by Steele. And just a bit outside. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Blocker saved by Vasilevsky.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Bushkin's lugging the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Angles it over to Radish. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. Looking to set up offensively. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's him up! Time taking away, and he comes up big. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Bulls filled the net often in the first, but they're just really kind of playing back to defend the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. Can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it.
to see why firsthand on the ice tonight. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Shakes himself free. And a great save.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Knocked away. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance! Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Poked away yet centered by Panarin. Into the offensive end now. Picked up along the wall by Chernak. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Zibanejad. Gets a stick on it. Turned aside by Shesterkin. New York's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. The Rangers played along the boards. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, look at this. Slides the puck ahead to Zibanejad. Steps across the blue line. Quick shot. Turns that one away. New York's got it near the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. To his teammate. Sensational stuff. He might have a step here. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Push shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
On the sequence of saves, I love it.
Scores, and they put the power in power play. The Rangers are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Quick pass to Lafreniere. New York's on the attack. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Trying to clear. And that throwing attempt is blocked.
Well, you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
And he lays him out with that collision. Tosses it on to Gensel. Poked away in the neutral zone by Miller. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the draw, they win possession. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Bolts have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. He's it up, and that's blocked from someone in front. To the front. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what? Trying to gain a step. He's clear. No, broken up from behind. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Inside the final minute of the first here. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Takes a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Vasilevsky dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. And that's intercepted by Panarin.
The Rangers are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Cooley. Takes it across the blue line. Shot off a stick. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Moves it to Cooley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Lightning have it on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Gord. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Heads to the back of the net. Redirected shot. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. Kreider's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Paul's got it against the boards. Works it across to Brodzinski. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Moves it quickly over to Brodzinski. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. New York's got possession of the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Chaffee. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Horgan's taking it from his own end. New York's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass. The Rangers move it in. New York's got it from behind the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Girgensons.
Shesterkin's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And that's picked up by Borgen. And he sidesteps the check there. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bolts coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Pushes it over! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he takes the feed. You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Borgen. Takes the feed. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Bolts take it along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. He's in front. He scores! What a goal! The Lightning have to protect their own, but they've got the equalizer they needed, and can they push ahead now?
Yeah, there's a lot of time left when you're looking at the third period right now, but they delivered the counter punch, and it was a knockout, so the game is reset right now. And who's going to be victorious? That's the big question, James.
Feeds the puck to Sabinishad. Avoids the poke check. Puts it on net. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Lead pass ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it across. Grabbed along the board by Carrick. Rocked him. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And they keep the pressure on. He's up. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Rangers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. There's the physical side.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Strong defensive effort. Grabs the puck in the corner. Chase in front. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Rangers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. Picked up along the boards by Radish. New York's got to hold him against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it over to Girgensons. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds it over on the attack. Panarin's got him along the boards. Sends the pass over. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels, then getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Gets the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Loses the coverage there. And now he tries to get it across to Gensel. And that's intercepted by Borgen. Scoops up the puck now. Into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Hedman. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Tiptoes around the poke check. Breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot! Way too much. Congestion blocks that. Moves the puck across to point. With possession along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Huge steal in his own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Under a minute to play in this dandy. He looks deep to Cirelli. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Schneider. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away. Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it, because guess what? The time is running out.
Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Tampa Bay's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Moves the puck along the half wall. One-timer, and he comes up with a huge stop. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. New York's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten as they didn't really generate